A passenger whose forehead had to be surgically removed following a brutal 120 miles per hour crash where she broke every bone in her face is warning people to never put their feet on the dashboard. Grainne Kealy, 35, also suffered a brain leak when her boyfriend's Jeep's airbag burst open and sent her knees slamming into her head with explosive force, leaving her face unrecognizable. Over a decade later, and having lived 2 years without a forehead until a new Italian ceramic one was fitted, she is speaking out about her horrific injuries to alert other road users to the perils of putting your feet up. Taking to Facebook in 2017 to share her story, Grainne, from Laois, Ireland, revealed the damage to her caused when the vehicle skidded on a patch of black ice and plowed into a wall in 2006. She said, "I had really done a job on myself. I had multiple facial fractures. My mother was told that I had broken every bone in my face, a CSF, cerebrospinal fluid, leak from my brain, and oh yeah, I lost 2 teeth." She added, "In 2007 I experienced a setback and had to have my forehead removed. Yes, my forehead. And yes, all of it. I lived without my forehead for 2 years until June 17, 2009 when I got my brand new Italian ceramic forehead." I'm sure most of you reading this are a little puzzled by this. No, I was when they told me I had nothing in place of my forehead for 2 years. My head sunk in, and I looked a little strange." While her boyfriend walked away from the crash with only minor injuries, she explained that the extent of her fracturing was so severe because she had her Ugg boots resting on the dashboard, which concealed the airbag. And when they suddenly inflated, it sent her knees smashing into her face faster than a blink of an eye. Warning people, she said, the airbag system ignites a solid propellant, which burns extremely rapidly to create a large volume of gas to inflate the bag. The bag then literally bursts from its storage side at up to 200 miles per hour. Faster than the blink of an eye. A second later, the gas quickly dissipates through tiny holes in the bag, thus deflating the bag so you can move. So there you go. Now you get it. I need myself in the face at 200 miles per hour. Grainne said that she was opening up about her heartbreaking experience to ensure that nobody else has to suffer what she endured. She said, "One of my first memories is looking in the mirror for the first time. I didn't recognize the face looking back at me. That is one of the worst memories I have, and one that I hope with all my heart not many people will ever have to go through." "I have been waiting for years to be able to tell people my story, but I was never strong enough to open up about such a heartbreaking experience." "I am sharing my story now because I can't stand the thought of another person having to go through what I have had to go through."